Hello, good evening. This is my first time here, so I would like to thank the whole school. I would especially like to thank the colleagues that work in the design area, Elena Lombardi, Duško Stojanovic, Michael Lowe's, Matteo Berton, and many others that have supported us in this process. Alexandra Wong, Ellie, is the first graduate of the SACI program in communication design. And I would like to describe her and her work with 3 words. The first word is planner. It's not very funny, but it's a very important word. According to the Italian designer Bruno Munari, a designer is a planner with an aesthetic sense. The newborn program aims at coaching a confident branding designer, or maybe an illustrator or a creative coder, but mostly a new kind of professional that is successful in planning. So Ellie is a born planner. From the very start of the program, she has challenged my vision of teaching as maieutics. Maieutics is the Greek word for midwifery. And in this case, it meant that teachers had to help a designer be born from a person with a background in studio arts. In Ellie's case, the baby was born very quickly. The second word is intelligent. Looking at the body of Ellie's work, intelligence in the original sense of looking deep into things and being able to choose. Intelligence that in the field of design leads directly to creativity, because quoting Bruno Munari again, to complicate is simple, but to simplify is very complicated. And progress means simplifying and not complicating. So Ellie's capacity to create meaningful visuals is the product of a mature designer's intelligence that can distill what is worth showing and what is not. Last but not least is the word passionate, if not maybe political. Throughout the program, Ellie has shown moral integrity and a passion for social issues, and no wonder that both converged into her final project. In this very, very original research, she has she has acted as the author, the illustrator, and the designer packaging all this amount of information together. Not to mention that she personally represents the demographics of millennials that the paper deals with. And in the end, she has provided us with a new perspective on the contemporary design and branding world, enriching our vision in a way that nobody our age could do. I have learned to detect meaning through visual signs in the environment that were invisible to me before. This is a higher role, I think, of a communication designer, to make the world a better place by educating people to read visual languages and therefore by empowering them to choose throughout understanding. So I would finally like to praise Alexandra for setting such a high standard for the program and give her credit for her intelligent and passionate planning. We could not imagine a better candidate for our first graduate, and I wish her all the professional satisfaction that she deserves.